Hey there, friend. If you're reading this, chances are your heart's doing somersaults over someone special. Maybe it's that girl from work who always seems to brighten up when you chat, or the one from your social circle whose texts make your day. Wondering if she likes you back? It's one of those universal questions that can keep you up at night, replaying every glance, every laugh, every little moment. I get it, I've been there, and so have countless others. The thrill of potential romance mixed with the fear of misreading the signs can be emotionally exhausting, but it's also what makes falling in love so exhilarating. In this guide, I'm going to dive deep into the signs she likes you back. We'll explore them in a natural, flowing way, like we're just two buddies chatting over coffee. I'll keep it emotionally engaging, sharing stories and insights that feel real and relatable, because love isn't about checklists. It's about feelings, connections, and those butterflies in your stomach. We'll cover the basics and then go deeper with examples, nuances, and even what to do if you're still unsure. My goal: to help you feel more confident, more attuned to her heart, and ready to take that next step if the vibes are right. Think of this as your personal roadmap to her affections. We'll start with the obvious signs, move into the subtle ones, and touch on cultural differences, digital cues, and common pitfalls. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture and hopefully a smile on your face. Let's get into it. Grab a drink, settle in, and let's unpack this together. Chapter 1, the glow-up effect when she lights up around you. One of the most heartwarming signs she's into you is how she transforms when you're nearby. Picture this: you're at a party, feeling a bit out of place, and then she walks in. Suddenly, her eyes scan the room, land on you, and bam, her whole face lights up like a Christmas tree. That genuine smile, the way her posture straightens just a tad, or how she waves enthusiastically from across the room. It's not forced, it's instinctual, like your presence flips a switch in her soul. Why does this happen? Emotionally, when we like someone, our brain releases a cocktail of feel, good chemicals, dopamine, serotonin, that make us more vibrant. She's not just being polite, she's excited to see you. Take my friend Alex, for example. He had a crush on his coworker Sarah for months. He noticed she always perked up during team meetings when he spoke, her eyes locking onto his with that extra sparkle. At first, he brushed it off as her being friendly, but then he compared it to how she interacted with others. Polite, sure, but not that animated. Turns out she was crushing hard too, and that glow was her heart's way of saying, hey, you're special, but let's nuance this. Not everyone is super expressive. If she's shy, the light up might be subtler. A soft smile, averted eyes that keep darting back to you, or even a nervous fidget. In cultures where direct eye contact is less common, like some Asian traditions, she might show it through attentive listening or small gestures. The key: observe the baseline. How does she act normally? If you're the one who brings out her best self, that's a green light. Emotionally, this sign hits home because it mirrors how you feel. Remember that rush when you see her. If she's reciprocating, it's mutual magic. Don't overthink it, trust that glow. It's often the first whisper of affection. Chapter 2, the art of connection. She seeks you out life's busy, right? Work, friends, hobbies, they all pull us in different directions. So, when she makes an effort to connect, it's a big deal. This could be texting you first with a "hey, saw this and thought of you," a message, or bumping into you accidentally. At your favorite coffee spot, she's not waiting for you to initiate. She's creating opportunities to weave you into her world. Let's break it down with a story. My buddy Mike was into this girl named Lena from his gym. She started asking about his workout routine, then suggested they grab smoothies after class. It wasn't random. She remembered he mentioned loving mango flavors and timed her invites perfectly. That initiative. It's her way of saying, I want more of you in my life. In the digital age, this extends to social media, liking your posts promptly, commenting thoughtfully, or sharing memes that align with your inside jokes. But what if she's introverted? Her seeking out might be quieter, lingering after group hangs, asking follow-up questions in chats, or remembering details from past conversations. How did that job interview go? She asks weeks later. That's emotional investment. She's holding space for you in her mind. Culturally, this can vary. In more reserved societies, direct pursuit might be frowned upon, so she might use friends as intermediaries or drop hints through shared activities. The emotional pull here is vulnerability. She's risking rejection by reaching out. If she's doing it, her heart's involved. Reciprocate gently, build on those connections, and watch the bond grow. Chapter 3, Body language whispers what her nonverbal cues reveal. Body language, the unspoken poetry of attraction. Words can lie, but bodies, they're honest storytellers. If she likes you, she'll lean in during conversations, mirroring your gestures like a subtle dance. Her feet point toward you, her arms uncrossed, inviting openness. Touch is another telltale, a light brush on your arm, a playful shove, or fixing your collar. These aren't accidents, they're her testing the physical chemistry. I recall a date I had where the girl, Emma, kept twirling her hair and blushing when I complimented her. At first, I thought she was just nervous, but as the night went on, her touches increased. A hand on my knee during a laugh, lingering hugs goodbye. It was her body's way of saying, I feel safe and drawn to you. Science backs this. Proximity increases with attraction. We subconsciously close distances with those we like. Subtleties matter. If she's facing you fully in a group, ignoring distractions, that's focus, blushing, or dilated pupils. Biological signs of arousal, but context is key. In professional settings, she might keep it professional, saving touches for casual moments. Emotionally, this sign evokes intimacy. It's raw, unfiltered connection. Pay attention, but don't stare. Reciprocate with your own open posture to encourage her. For diverse backgrounds, body language differs. In Latin cultures, touch is more common platonically, so look for escalation. In Nordic ones, it's sparer, making any contact meaningful. The heart of it. If her body gravitates to yours, her feelings do too. Chapter 4. Time is her gift. She prioritizes you. Time is the ultimate currency of care. If she's reshuffling her schedule to see you, canceling plans, staying late at events, or suggesting spontaneous hangs, that's love language in action. It's not about grand gestures. It's the everyday choices, like choosing a movie night with you over scrolling Netflix alone. Think about Rachel and Tom. She was swamped with grad school, but always made time for their weekly walks. I need my Tom time. She'd say, that prioritization, it's emotional gold, showing you're a highlight in her day. In long, distance scenarios, it's consistent calls or virtual dates, bridging the gap. If she's busy but still responds promptly or apologizes for delays, she values you. Emotionally, this builds trust. Knowing you're worth her time makes you feel seen. If she's flaky, though, it might not be reciprocal. Give her grace, but notice patterns. Globally, time perception varies. In fast-paced cities like New York, quick coffee meets count. In relaxed places like Spain, long dinners do. The essence: if you're on her calendar, you're in her heart. Chapter 5. Curiosity killed the doubt. She wants to know you deeply when she likes you. She's a detective of your soul. Questions flow. What's your dream vacation? Why do you love that band? She's peeling layers, seeking the real you beyond surface chat. My sister met her husband this way. He'd ask about her childhood dreams, remembering every detail. It made her feel cherished. This curiosity is emotional bonding. Sharing vulnerabilities fosters closeness. If she shares back, it's mutual. But if it's one-sided, reassess. Culturally, some societies value indirectness, so she might ask through stories. The feeling, being truly known, is intoxicating. Chapter 6. Compliments with heart. She sees your shine. Generic praise is nice, but hers. Personal. You have this way of making everyone laugh, or your passion for art inspires me. It's not flattery, it's admiration. Emotionally, it boosts your confidence, creating a positive loop. Respond with genuine thanks and reciprocate. In some cultures, compliments are understated, like praising your work ethic. The key, if it's specific and frequent, she's smitten. Chapter 7. A touch of jealousy. Her protective side jealousy isn't ideal, but mild versions signal care. If she teases about your date with a friend or seems off when you mention exes, it's her heart guarding territory. Keep it healthy, no games. Emotionally, it shows investment, but communicate to build trust. Chapter 8. Vulnerability shares. She opens her world when she confides fears or dreams. She's trusting you with her heart. It's intimate, building emotional depth. Listen actively. It's the foundation of connection. Chapter 9. Playful banter, the flirt in fun teasing, nicknames, inside jokes. It's flirting disguised as fun. It keeps things light while sparking chemistry. Emotionally, it's joy shared, strengthening bonds. Chapter 10. Future hints. She imagines us mentions of we in future plans. She's envisioning longevity. It's hopeful, emotionally reassuring, wrapping it up. Trust your heart and take action. There you have it. A deep dive into the signs. Remember, love is unique. Combine these with your intuition. If signs align, make a move. You've got this. The heart knows.